No, no. Where'd you get that thing from? Where'd you get that thing from? I don't know what you're talking about. I had a lot of fun yesterday because it was quiet. That's why. Always good to be quiet, you know. It's good to be very quiet. Okay. Track a package. Tracking number. Oh my gosh, they got it that quick? Holy moly. Hey, Indiana Chris, how you doing? Hey, Steven. How are you, man? Kind of cool. That was quick. That was quick. Well, hello. I hope everyone's doing good today. Because I am doing good myself. Ugh. That's cool. Whew. So how's everyone's weather doing today? Everybody has any good weather today? About that smog or that smoke? Oh, really, Steve? Seriously? Join the group. That's good, Indiana Chris. UDX 1313. What's that UDX mean? Hey there, Mark. So what's that UDX? UDX 1313 mean, Indiana Chris? What's that wrench mean there, Mark? What is that? What are you talking about? Oh, stupid computer. Now close it. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you were a CB radio operator. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. It's nice to know. Wow, congratulations. Monkey wrenches. I heard so far so good. Um, 8 of my videos were suitable for advertisement. And there's more requests coming. Who's that? So you had a bad day, so you turn into no, I don't. Frankie, just something. No, I didn't have a bad day today. I had a good day. Matter of fact, I had a lot of reviews of some of my videos that are all approved by YouTube. That's the ones they put the limited ads on, and I requested a review, and everyone come back saying they're good for advertisement, and a lot more coming. Every time I write it down to send it, I put it on the list, and I check it off. I got a lot more for reviewing. Let them review them for this year. So I'm going to put them all in for a review. And the next, way back, I'm going to put for a review. So far, none of my videos are bad. They're all good for advertising. I met some customers, but it is all good. Oh, that's good, Stephen. At least something's going good for you. Mark, I will get to your channel. I'm not right now. You know what I'm doing lately with myself? I'm trying to fix my channel. I'm trying to put all my videos on players list, and half of them don't have players list. So now a lot of them do. So if you have a short, I'll watch it. Don't worry about it. Relax there, Mark. I'll watch your video. I'll watch your shorts. Did you ever watch mine, Mark? I wonder. Probably never watched mine either. What's that mean? You want to put that too? They would know I'm a CB radio operator. Well, I'll go over your channel and watch yours too, all right? So I learned about vendors in the last 5 months. Oh, really, Stephen? Don't worry, folks. If I didn't see your videos yet, I will see them. Don't worry about it. I'll go over your channel, NJ, and I'll go over Indiana Chris's channel. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll view them. Don't worry. I will. I'll view them. I'll give a thumbs up in the comment, and I'll put you on my community tab. Don't worry about it. I'll watch both of your videos. I'll get over there. It'll be later on, but I'll get over there. I hope a lot of you watch mine too. Oh, is that right, Stephen? Oh, that's cool there, Indiana Chris. That's cool. But remember, if we watch each other's videos, we're supporting each other. So if you haven't got over to some of mine, view them. I don't even know if any of you guys go and watch mine. So that's even Steve, I always say, you know. You watch mine, I'll watch yours. I'll be right back, folks. Be right back. Idiots. Okay. I'm back. Ah. Oh, thanks a lot. You called me Dad, huh? You turkey. All right. I always show you guys support. You guys are a lot of laughs on there. Jay fishing and chicken. I'll grill and eat chicken. Oh boy. Last night you come on YouTube last night. Hey Kyle, is because I had bad weather last night. If I didn't have bad weather, I would have been on here last night. But I had bad weather, so when it finally dissipated, it was too late for me to go on live stream. So Tasha went on live last night. She texted me and she said, "Wayne, I'm on live stream." The weather was, all the thunder was gone. It's kind of late for me to be on. Excuse me. I went on her stream. They visited her channel last night. After all that time, it was late, and I didn't get no chance to watch any videos last night because it got too late in the morning. So the closest I stayed up was 12, and that's it. I don't stay up no 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning. Oh, she's fine there, Chris. She had her ears operated on not too long ago, and she's doing good. A little bit sore, but that's expected. But you know, I made now I can put the video up because now the shirts were delivered, so I can make a video up on it. That was cool. So it'd be good to know that he's got a shirt. Now I'll find out what the finishing touches, what they think about him. Hey, John Ball. Okay. How you doing, John? Good day to you. Just saying hello to everybody. That's all. That's all you. Just whoa. What the heck is he putting up there? What the heck is he putting up here? What the heck? Kyle, what are you putting this? You take that off. You move that saying off of here. What the heck is that? What the heck? you take that stuff off of here, dude? You take that stuff off my channel, dude. I want him to hard take that off because I don't want that on my channel. I don't like that, man, at all. I don't like that. Hey, Kyle, where are you? You mind removing this from StreamYard? Taking this off? Jesus. I mean, really? What the hell was that anyway? Education channel. Unbelievable, dude. Jeez. Really? Oh my God. Kyle, what are you doing putting that Pride Day on here for? What's going on with you, dude? Hey, Mona, how you doing, Mona? Hello, Rita. How you both doing? How you both doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day today. Oh boy, what a day! This day has been tiring. How's my rooster song fans doing? Oh, okay, Rita. So how's my Rita Rooster fan of the rooster song? You know that rooster song is dedicated to you, right, Rita? You know that, right? Because you own the rooster, right? You own the rooster, right? Of course you do. So whenever you think of that rooster song, remember I said it's dedicated to you and your roosters. So whatever your rooster's name is, tell the rooster I said hello, rooster. What's your rooster's name there, Rita? What's his name anyway? Hmm? What is the rooster's name? If you do tell me, I'll put that name in that song. And I'll put it in there. and I'll say, "Hi, I'm such and such, and this is my rooster song." I'm asking about the rooster. Reader, I'm asking about the rooster's name. What is his name? What's your rooster's name? You must name it. What is the rooster's name? Let me write it on down on my paper. And I'll name that rooster name song after the rooster you own. You don't bother her, rooster. NJ Nut. This is my saying now. I wrote a song about the rooster. I'm just asking the rooster's name. Come on, read it, share it with me. What's his name? It ain't top secret, is it? I'll wait until you give me the name of the rooster. All right, I'll name it. I'll name the rooster Rita's rooster. All right, Rita's rooster. There is a rooster, and he's living in Rita's pond, where she lives on the farm. Whenever the rooster crows, you can think about Rita and her rooster. And it goes something like this. It goes something like this. There once was a rooster, there's a rooster in a barn on Rita Rooster's farm. I'll name the rooster after Rita. It's in her barn on her farm. It makes a sound like you be quiet, NJ. Go fishing, will you? I have a rooster, says Rita. He lives in her barn. And it crows there whenever it wants. Don't touch my rooster, NJ, fishing maniac. Because that rooster might get kind of mad. It might use you for bait, and throw you in the water and look for a bass. The bass might eat you up in one gulp. Here comes a rooster crowing. You know what, NJ? You know how that you know that song about What was the name of that song by Jerry Reed? Can't remember the name of the song now. Amos Moses. Remember that song about Amos Moses? They should have named it after Amos Mock, because he made him bait and threw him in the water. He never came out again. Remember that? Breezes roasters in the bun, crowing every time. It never stops until you throw a shoe at his behind. Okay, okay, hold on. See. I email it to you. So it's in the bun, crowing as he can, he will, till someone throws a shoe at him and hits him in his tail. You never want to name your rooster raider after your husband, you know. You gotta name that rooster a name and let me know. Once you name the rooster, whatever you call, let me know. Oh, here's Steve Van. Stephen Baptist sings his karaoke on his channel. He never crows the rooster, you know. What's
Yeah,
up?
it was slow today.
Oh, no, huh? What's new, man?
I know what it is. There was a lot of people having a lot of festivities, and when it's
Ain't
nice
they
weather.
always, ain't they always filling their face with food? Everybody's having a celebration of something. If they lose a shoe, they'll celebrate. They found it.
Well, we got a big weekend next weekend. It's the endless yard sale. There's a bunch of
Oh,
people from all the states coming all the way around, from Virginia
oh,
to South Carolina. And I said, I'm glad I'm not outside because I'm gonna be staying inside because I ain't putting my stuff back up in like I did that one year and I'm about to pass out. I said, I ain't doing it again.
oh, wow. You didn't have a tent or anything to put
Huh?
over yourself? Get a tent to put over yourself.
We did. I had a tent. I still got hot. I'm about to pass out. I said, son of a gun, I ain't doing this no more. And
Well,
one of the ladies, she still was on a tent. She had a heat stroke and she had to go to the hospital. She was drinking water and everything else.
really? Truly? Wow.
And then the owner's son was cooking, fixing hamburgers and hot dogs. And I bought one of his hamburgers. I said, man, this is the best hamburger I ever ate in a long time.
You should read this up here. Look up what you put up here.
What?
Kyle put up on my stream, and I was unhappy about it. Let me show you up here with emojis. Read what he said. Isn't that ridiculous?
What he said?
Read it. Kyle said you can't. He put something in the thing about you know what.
Well, I don't see it.
It's on the StreamYard side. Couldn't believe it.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to StreamYard.
You wouldn't believe what you put in there. I'm not all for that. Go all the way up to the top. I'll be putting that in here. You see it?
No, I didn't see it.
It's all the way up to the top. You say you go all the way to the top where his name is, right? You know, you go out to the bottom, right? Go all the way to the bottom and go all the way to the top afterwards. Go up to where you see Kyle Crippen and says certain things about emojis. I did not like that. I have a nerve to take it off my channel and just kick it off, block it, something. I don't like the looks of that at all. This is what he said. Read it. See it?
Well, hold on, let me go to YouTube.
Stephen. Read that. See it? Some hell of a nerve. See it? Some hell of a putting that on here.
Let's
You
see.
see it?
Yeah, I just saw it.
That's a hell of a thing to put on here. Ban user, delete their comments. I don't want to ban them from here, but I don't like him doing that. I don't like that. I'm not all for that. Oh, did you hear about the pitcher in Toronto? What he did? He got in trouble for it too. He got in trouble. Did you hear about that, Stephen?
Yeah.
But man, if you're gonna put something emojis, fine, but don't put it up on my channel. Okay, have a good day, Indiana Chris. But don't. I didn't mean to remove the comment. Yeah, but don't be putting that up here on my channel because I don't follow. I don't go for that. I don't support them.
I said in the chat, Kyle, please remove the comment.
Huh?
I told Kyle, please remove the comment. Maybe he did remove the comment on YouTube side.
NJ did. Bye, Mona.
Bye, Mona. Thank you, Mark, for removing the comments. That's good there. I can't remove them if I'm up on a string.
If I remove, it's going to ban them from here.
Yeah, he comes out.
What'd you say, Stephen?
I know he come on my stream last night and he put the emojis in, but I didn't say nothing. And then one of the guys, one of the Filipinos, blocked him, I think. I'll tell you, I do got moderators. I do got some high people that comes in my channel and they see something they don't like, they remove it.
I could take him out over here, but
I can't take that on a string, yard. That's for some that I don't understand.
well, you can do it this way. You can take him out, but if I do, it's going to ban him. But you can't take him out if you already deleted the comment. Mark took care of it anyway.
Yeah, wow, that's Dita Ezerberg. Who is Dita Ezerberg?
Who?
Dita Ezerberg.
Oh, that's my friend. It's a friend that used to do paranormal and does video games.
Oh, okay.
He's cool, man. He no problem.
I'm just checking because you know me when I see something fishy.
I knew him from Mark's Midnight Paranormal. How you doing, bud?
Midnight Paranormal. Well, we ain't been over her channel since.
We a rooster song, man. We has a rooster. She never named it though, but she has a rooster. But you know, if you have a rooster, never name it after your husband because he'll get offended. Don't pick on your husband to name the rooster after him. Might go out in the pot and choke him to death. So you have no rooster.
They used to pick on. They used to pick on the guy Freddie Fender all the time.
Hmm.
Well, I did watch the SmackDown last night. And the challenge was Jay had to wrestle Austin Theory, and he got beat last night.
Because they won't allow him. He came in and he didn't. Heyman is up to his old tricks again. He's always been up to his old tricks.
I like Jay. I like Jay Uso, but I still think that something's going to happen.
He kicked his brother right last night. You see that?
Hey,
So
Jimmy,
that guy with the thumb got in the way, and tried to kick him. He kicked his brother instead. I don't know what's going on with that crazy people.
I still like AEW a little bit because they don't have all that crap, talking and stuff.
Hmm.
They just go with it with the daggone wrestling. And guess what? Charlotte Flair's back.
Really?
Because when Azuka, what's his name? That Azuka, or what her name is, that Japanese wrestler woman that won the championship.
To spit that stuff.
I can't pronounce that. But I like her. I like her. She's just awesome. She's a great wrestler. She's the one that spits the stuff into people's faces.
Yep.
I think it's what they call blue dye or something like that. But she tried to spit in Charlotte Flair, but missed her. And but I gotta tell you though, Charlotte Flair, she got beat by Rhea Ripley. But I gotta tell you one thing, she's not as smooth as you think she is.
Hey Myra, how you doing?
But I like Charlotte Flair in a certain extent because she is the true person of Ric Flair. She's Ric Flair's daughter. But I like what Adam said. Why don't you pay respect? You disrespect her thing. She's kind of new. I think I think she is new to WWE. I ain't seen her for. I ain't seen her, but I seen
that lady. She has a funny name.
Azuka. There's another one that wrestled last night, and she beat that girl Stormy. I think her name was Stormy, with the green hair that comes out with a tank and start throwing things. I said that kind of reminds me of Shawn Michaels. When Shawn Michaels came out, he used to do the same thing, driving a tank, blast it up like that, and also Generator X when they moved the tank in, and they used to do that. But I tell you, it's going to be interesting.
She's trying to spit in Charlotte Flair's eyes and that stuff. She tried to do that to her. Are you kidding me, right?
Well, last week, Bianca came out after she won the thing, and was going to beat her up and everything. And I said, "What the heck?" But it's all show. It's all show, folks. That's what they get trained for. They do get hurt sometimes, but that's just a part of their training.
So when she tried to spit that in her eyes last time, when after she beat that other Russell.
After she received her belt, she come flying, and then that's when Adam looked at her and said, "Oh no!" I mean, it's like you just look at Adam's face. Man. I said, "Lord Jesus," and I didn't know who it was. And then when I heard Charlotte Flair, I said, "What?" I said, "When's the last time I've seen Charlotte Flair? The last time I've seen was the WrestleMania when she got beat by Ray Ripley." And I said, "Man." And she come out with the high heels and the dress. I said, "Lord have mercy."
Oh, she dressed up in this disguise. She came out and that's what she did.
Yeah, I said, "Oh my God." I said, "Where in the world is she? Who she think she is?"
Well, would she come out dressed like, Stephen? Would she look like?
Doing it with like a red burgundy dress or something and high heels. I said, "Lord have mercy." I said, "Who in the world she thinks she is?"
Oh, really? Huh?
But I gotta tell you what, I want to tell you, it's gonna be some fishy girls wrestling in the WWE this year. And I
What
don't
happened to
know.
that lady with the long ponytail? He's right in her eyes. I haven't seen her in a while. What happened to her?
She wasn't even wrestling. Next week she does. I think next week she does.
Was she getting the stuff out of her eyes now? I think.
I think she got done because she was there last weekend and she was beating the tar out of Dad Lamb, Azuka or whatever her name is. God, the one that got spit in her eyes. She coming after she won the match and she started pounding her. And I said, "Oh my God!" They
She
both.
used to do that. Remember? You just spit something in someone's eyes, not like fire or something. I don't know what the heck it was. The Sheik used to do that. Oh,
All
someone's
right.
calling Steve and mute yourself. Keep it private, bud. All right. All right. So everybody, I hope everyone's having a good day. So what's going on there, Tasha? What's up? What's going on? How's your day being there, Tasha? Are you working today or are you home? I don't know if you're working today or not. I don't know. I don't know your work schedule, but so Tasha, he's got his shirts delivered today. Did you hear any news about it yet? I'll put the link in, Tasha, in case I don't know if what you're doing, but if want to come up, then come up. Here's the link. If they want to come up in the stream. Didn't take that long to get to him either. It was kind of funny. Didn't take that long at all, man, to get those shirts to him. Oh boy, I'm exhausted today. I'm tired for some reason. I don't know why, but this day has been very tired. But it's part of being a YouTuber, I guess. All right. So Oh. Tasha, I guess she's busy right now. But anyway, you're all here doing my live stream here. I'm sitting here with the American flag, green screen behind me. Because I don't have a flag behind me. I could have one behind me though. But, it's funny though. It's like, see, I don't watch the news too much. The weather, yes, but the news, no. Because of reasons. Because there's too much going on in our world. Too much going on in our world. And you never know what's going on. I'll be right back, folks, all right? I'll be right back. I'll put my avatar on for a minute. I'll be right back for a minute. Right back. Gotta have a green screen here, you know what I mean? You know what this is, right? The good old American flag. Everybody has a green screen, and so I put it behind here, right? We can talk about the power line. There'll be this. We can talk with the Don Tower and all. What's that over here? I like that. This is the thought that got myself a green screen back here. It'll be like a pretty cool one, right? Right back for a minute. I'll put my avatar on for a minute. I'll be right back, folks. They won't talk about my darn towel anymore. Hey, what's that there, towel? No, the flag. Right. Hey, Kyle. The tape's pretty good. Sticks to everything. The cheap tape sticks to everything. So you still have karaoke on your channel there, Stephen?
Karaoke?
Yeah.
It'll be tomorrow night. Cause I'm very wore out today, man. You talking about a drainer? He was a drainer today.
Oh, really? Huh?
Well, some guy backed into the building today.
Really?
And Bruce said, "What the heck was that?" I said, "Yeah, tell me about it. You better go check that out because somebody just hit the building."
Oh, God. Seriously?
Yeah. He looked up. He said, "Oh my goodness." An older lady driving a daggone Cadillac couldn't even daggone shoot.
Oh, gee. Really? Seriously?
Yeah. She backed up and hit the back. She said, "Oh, I don't know how to park." I said, "Oh my God."
Oh.
That's what Bruce said. I went up there with him. I said, "I heard it because it sounded like when he hit that bed, it sounded like somebody was getting ready to." I thought it was first somebody's car blew up, but it wasn't. It shook the whole building.
Oh, gee. Really? Seriously?
So I went out. Me and Bruce went out there, and he said, "Glad you heard that, Wayne."
Huh. That's people telling me.
So she's all right. She's all right, but her son came up and took the car and the keys away from her and told her, "Mom, you don't know to be driving."
Huh.
Here's the police comes up. Here's the sheriff comes up. The fire trucks comes up. I said, "Lord have mercy. You think the whole army's going to show up for crying out loud?"
No, huh?
So, but they do want to check her out. They went in the EMS to check her out because her blood pressure was high.
Oh, really? Huh?
And they were going to take her to the hospital because she was going into cardiac arrest.
Oh,
yeah, because after her son fussed her out, told her, "Mom, you don't need to drive. And the doctor told you don't need to drive." She said, "Well, I'm going to do it anyway." Oh, my Lord. You talking about a mother and a son?
wow, huh?
It's one of them deals that you don't want to get in the middle of.
Oh, that really is.
But the police said, give me your driver license, ma'am. And she couldn't remember where her driver license was.
Seriously, huh?
That was that bad. And here I am just watching everything that the police and everything they do. I know a little bit what they do, but I don't know a whole lot. But they have to run their license, see if they had a wreck or whatever. And she didn't have she never had, whatever, no wrecks, no nothing, whatever, no criminal record, no nothing like that. But I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah. They're gonna track down on old people driving,
But it didn't hurt the building. It hurt the car.
Yeah.
Because what mostly she hit was just a little bit of the building, but you could hear the impact because she hit a metal pole.
Oh, really?
It dented that back of that darn was the bumper so bad. I said, well, you can replace the bumper, but
crazy, huh?
But a 1985 Cadillac, oh my heavens!
Seriously?
When I saw that Cadillac, I said, "Oh my heavens, that is a beauty," because it looked like she had a repaint job on it. And
oh, really, huh?
But I'll tell you what, you might have a nice car, but you still need to be careful.
I know. Huh?
I park in the back, so I leave the parking spaces for the customers. So
Right.
every vendor parks in the back.
Yeah. That's bad, though.
But it's so funny. So funny today. It was so funny today. It was just so funny today that I was this girl got she had her 3 little dogs in the pouch going around in the go-kart.
Yeah.
The go-kart. Or the shopping cart. And them little dogs was picking their heads out and everything. And I went, Lord have mercy. I said there goes later when she was small. And because I asked that lady, I said, are they chihuahuas? And she said, they're big chihuahuas. I said, oh my heavens, don't even think about it. Way back, I don't need another dog for crying out loud. And she asked, I said, you must have got them dogs. She said, yeah, I got them dogs. And she said she was taking them in here because she didn't want to leave them in the car. I said, well, you can't leave them in the car. That's the rules, the law.
Yeah.
And they get charged you for it. Well, the animal control charge you for it.
Right.
So she was telling me, I said, where? And I think one of them dogs was a white dog, and he was like howling and everything. I said, that's the first little puppy that I've seen howl like that.
Right.
I said, how in the world did that little puppy knew how to howl? And I said, well, I guess if the mama howls, that might be where he got it from.
Right.
But he's a mixed breed Chihuahua and something mixed. I said, well, who knows? Could be a Jack Russell.
Could be.
But Jack Russells they're fast and quick. I can't even keep up with them.
Huh.
They're so energetic.
Right.
It's just like Layla. She's in her jacket when I come home, and she almost scratched me all 3 pieces.
Hmm.
So you're gonna get your nails done this week.
Hmm. Trying to get myself together here to get this done. Back on my stream. Can't find the darn opening this tape. There it goes. All right. Skip the tape. Grab my phone. I'll grab my phone cord, you turkey. There we go. All right. Should do it. Now they can't say anything about this towel here because the towel is not going to be a towel now. Now we go. Now you got pop-ups. Go. Now you can't say I don't have a green screen. Hey, Ashley. Now I have a green screen. Leave my towel alone in the back. I can't hear you, Steve. You're muted.
Yeah, I think Denver Nuggets is going to beat Miami Heat.
Yeah.
Well, they go home. They go home Monday. Denver will play the Miami Heat on Monday, so that'd be. I think that'd be over. Kind of getting tired of the NBA for a while.
Yeah.
I am listening to the NASCAR and the race. Oh my God! Oh, they might be canceling that game. I don't know.
Why is that? The smoke?
Well, the Red Sox and the Yankees supposed to play tonight if they don't ban it because they still got hazy over there.
Yeah. Well.
New York is terrible. I mean, up there, man, they got the poor air quality, and that's just what they said.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's that bad now. Hate on Ashley. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that bad. Over here, it's a little hazy. You can tell, but it's not as bad. But if you're any older people that's got breathing problems, they should not even be outside right now.
Yeah, no, huh?
If I only knew what I had to deal with today, you won't be amazed. I was sitting in my daggone chair in my booth.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, a woman screamed. And I said, what in the name of God is this woman screaming for? And she's hollering, rat, rat, rat. Well, pick up the tail and throw it in the trash can.
Rat.
One of the guys got the broom and knocked him in the head, and he fall over dead. I said, well, that's how you knock him out, I guess. But it was just so funny. I said, "Oh my God, woman, you thought Murder She Wrote was coming." First, I thought it was a snake, because this is that time of year where the snakes starts to.
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, I ain't seen a snake. The only time that I ever saw a snake was when that black snake that I had that was in the yard."
Right.
That's the only time I saw, but that was a baby one. That wasn't a big one.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, well, what else happens today? And then a lady broke one of her bowls all over the floor today. I said, well, that happens. We all make a little mistake. Boom, there he went. Yeah. One guy was fussing at Bruce because he was raising the rent, and Bruce says, I can't help it, but I got to raise the rent. I'm sorry. He was getting mad over something, for nothing. Only $10 above the rent. Mine was $100. I pay $110. Well, at least it ain't more.
Right. Sure.
I mean, and he says, well, I'm going to get my stuff and I'm going to get out and go somewhere else. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Lord Jesus, you thought the whole world. And I said, and Ron just kind of like, what is this guy up to again? I said, I don't know. After he left, Bruce said, thank God I got people that got my back. I said, well, Bruce, I got your back. Because I saw everything. I said, that guy had just flipped his lid.
Put his lip on. Put his lid all right.
I said, he needs to go somewhere. He's got a mental problem, for crying out loud. I'm going to tell you that. People get upset or they react on something that is just things happens because of that. If the lease goes up, then the rent's going to go up. You know that.
Yep.
Well, at least mine's 110. It was 100, but the 110. Yep. But I got to work hard. I got to get new stuff to bring in so I can sell.
Right.
But I got these collector dolls that my dad gave me the collector dolls, the baby dolls. And you know how many people that I see that buys them dolls? And I say, why? Because there's a movie out called something, I forgot, I saw it today. And people was buying the dolls, and what they're doing, they're painting the dolls red.
Why red?
I have no idea, but it's like this. It's like a cult movie. If you watch the movie, I said, I don't even want to watch this movie, and I feel like I'm getting sucked up in something I shouldn't even see.
Hey, Squirrel, how you doing, man?
So I don't want a demon spirit come on jumping on me when I'm watching this. You watch the previews, the kid on the TV, and I said, you can't help it because they're right there in front of it. It scared the mess out of me. I said, what kind of, movie is this?
Don't know.
But then I think it's some, I don't know. I gotta find out what that movie is. But it scared the mess out of me when he went. I know there's a movie that Samuel Jackson is in a Marvel. He's a Marvel character. He came out. I saw it on when SmackDown was something Marvel, but it's on Disney Plus. I got Disney Plus, and so I have to watch to see when that comes out. Samuel Jackson, he has calmed down in the last several years. But I tell you, the best movie he ever made was The Shaft. He made another movie I like too, but it was with Arsenio Hall. And I ain't seen Arsenio Hall since the day he had his show. Yes, Arsenio Hall is He's another one that's a funny guy.
Hmm.
But I ain't seen him for a long time.
Yeah.
He had that show. I used to watch his show. I thought he was good, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened.
Maybe we took a break from it.
And it's like Wayne Brady, I think he still comes on,
Hmm.
but I don't know. I haven't seen him, and then I don't like all these talk shows much.
I don't listen to him. Can't stand him myself. You gotta
Uh,
get old. You gotta feel like an old man to watch those damn things. Talk shows.
the only one I really liked in the morning was Regis and Kathy Lee when they first started.
Hmm.
Because Regis was so funny. I mean, he tripped me out all the time. And I mean, when he died, he could sing though. Regis could sing because I heard him sing before. He has a beautiful voice. He has
Hmm.
sort of like a Tony Bennett kind of style.
Hmm.
Somewhere in that area there. But he was a good guy. He lived his life to the fullest.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yes, he was just that's the way that Regis was.
that's good, Squirrel. Busy today? You a busy day today, Squirrel, or is it slow? Like everybody else today. So everybody has a slow day. Hi, Steven. You know that is.
Yeah.
But every day should be. Not every day is slow though. Some days get real slow. Some days are busy, and some days are not. No.
I know tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna be busy, but when I get home, I got a lot
Oh,
of.
that's right. Saturday. That's right. Well, what day it was. So what are you doing today, Squirrel?
Did you do any metal? Oh, whatever.
Magnet fishing or?
Magnet fishing. Shoot, I can't remember what he does.
Hmm.
I know I was on. I was over at Outdoor Big Mac a while ago, and then I saw you come on. I said I'm gonna just go see Custom.
So where is he on? I don't even know when he's on. I never get no notification.
Well, he's on. He was on. Well, I think he's still on. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's well. But I did some work on those press last night.
They
Realigned.
they go show tomorrow about Rodney Piper.
Oh, really?
I want to watch that.
Mm.
They'll show the reruns over and over all day.
Yeah.
I like him. I mean, I
I
kind
used to
of
like
wish
how he used to do things to people. That's so funny.
I could see him right now, but just going in that ring.
Mm.
I used to love the Doink, the clown,
Oh, yeah.
and Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim
Yeah.
I like him.
Mm.
He's a Christian.
Mm.
He's got his now he'll pick a banjo.
Mm.
I've seen him play the banjo.
Yeah.
And Hacksaw Jim Bundy, he with he get that little, I guess a 12x4 or whatever.
Mm.
Now he wrestled. He could wrestle.
Yeah. He was a goofy looking thing, though, you know?
Who else? I kind of missing a lot of the people that, of course,
I have no idea.
Ron Simmons was a character.
Hmm.
He used to have that. He used to cuss every time he turned around. He used to cuss, and it says they always ask Ron Simmons, "What do you think?" or something. He always used that word, the D word, all the time.
Hmm.
But it's good that a lot of these older wrestlers I see in the um in the
Don't
audience.
forget Jake the Snake Roberts, too. Don't forget him.
Jake the Snake. Yeah, he's in the audience. They're mostly in the audience.
Hmm.
They're like they got the VIP section.
Very important person. PIP section. That's
You
pretty
know,
cool.
you, you know, you know that if they see something and you get out of hand,
Hmm.
but it's so funny that they were they were showing like after the wrestling's over,
Yeah.
they talk junk to each other and stuff. If you, it's like if you they were just talking and they were talking to Triple H says, "Oh, it's just a program. You just remember this is just a program, but it's
Hmm.
all live." And
Yeah.
and and he said, "I recommend nobody doing this at home. You get hurt as well as anything else. Kids tries to jump over the daggone chair and act like and breaks the arm and everything else. But you gotta
Hmm.
gotta be careful."
When we were kids, we built a wrestling ring in our yard, right? And we're jumping over the ropes on the ground. We're like crazy kids, and we're both throwing people over the ropes, right? And we made these guys. We hit people in the head, and we made them lose, and we took them out. That was
I
crazy.
I I had a bike. I got a bicycle. I had a BMX bike, and I had yellow wheels on it and red. That's what it was, yellow and red. So I was going down the road and this car was backing out. He must not see me or whatever. And and so I popped up the wheel and I ran around. I popped it up and I turned around and the wheel when it went around it kind of hit the side of the car and the guy come out and start cussing at me and and I blasted off and dirt flied up in his face. And this is when I was and so um
Well, when you were younger, with that to him.
yeah and it, but that he didn't chase after me or anything. He just probably did, stuff. But then on the day that I put it in the barn and locked it up, somebody knew where I was and stole the bike out of the garage.
Shit.
That was a $800 bike,
Hmm.
and it's signed by one of the BMX guys that rode that had his autograph on it.
You ever see someone riding it around?
But I'll tell
What
you
they
one
would do
thing.
is strap it.
I said, somebody's got sticky fingers, but it's one of those sticky fingers that's going to fall off. I was pissed.
Hey, maybe that guy you hit with the bike took it. He got mad. He took it. He got mad at you and grabbed it. He
But
followed you over, went in there
I
and
got, I
took it.
got another bike, but it was like, uh, a Diamondback bike was one cheaper bike that you get.
So
So
he probably did it because you scraped his car.
that it really barely hit his car.
No, but he must have got mad and followed you home and took it.
No, he didn't follow me home. He
But
went.
you know what he probably did to it? Probably nailed it to his wall and said, "That little brat." Then he get his bike back again. I'm keeping it on my wall.
He didn't come to the house at all. But
I know that.
there, I think it's.
Joking about it,
I
that's
think
all.
it's. I think one of the guys that I was hanging around with, he knew what I had, and he told somebody, a teenager, and they went in and unlocked and broke the lock. It
I'm
was,
just
you know
joking
what?
that he put the darn bike on the wall and bolted it to his wall. So that's what he gets. You ain't getting this bike back anymore. Getting my car, put it up on the wall. It's just a joke. It's crazy though. Can't trust anybody, Steve. You know that. You think you're friends of yours and they take something from you. You know? Can't trust anybody. You know that. We learned that a long time ago. No, I didn't do any magnet fishing today. May go out and do some do some trout fishing tomorrow. Wow. Oh, really?
That's what we believe because there was a lot of break-ins all the time.
Yeah.
And there was a lady 2 stores up got broken into. God pointed a gun at her, told her to give her all her jewelry. They were going to kill her. And I went, oh my heavens. And the lady that was of the street went to Midway Baptist Church. And her husband was a firefighter in Raleigh.
Yeah.
And when they got that call, Tommy come running as fast as he could in the fire department. All the firefighters went out to make sure everything was intact. The Wake County Sheriff was there. They knew Tommy very well. The police officer did too. They checked the inside. They checked the fingerprints. About 3 weeks after the person stole the jewelry, all her jewelry was at a pawn shop. Guess where the pawn shop was?
What?
In Atlanta, Georgia.
Huh.
And so National Palm is one of the biggest palm shops around the world, around the states. And in National Palm, see, if you turn the jewelry in, they have to send it to wherever, like the headquarters or wherever, to check it out. And because they can't put that jewelry in the palm until they get checked out. So they checked all the jewelry, and every jewelry that was matching of the lady that got robbed, and that's the person got arrested 3 weeks after they found out about their jewelry. And matter of fact, the guy's in prison for life.
Oh, really? Huh?
He killed somebody. He had a record. He killed somebody.
Stupid.
I think he killed a young woman. I can't remember. But it's been a while. And I will never forget that story as long as I live. I said, man. But, his son is in the military. And her daughter is, her daughter does a lot of wedding ceremonies, like puts up all the parties of weddings and stuff. They can have that job.
Why, you don't want to do it, Steven?
Wedding stuff. Lord Jesus.
You'd be a minister to marry people, right? Then that could be fun for you, right? Right?
Well, I'm not married, so what in the world? Well,
You could be a minister and marry everybody. It'll be funny you in a minister's gown.
But
That would be hilarious.
she's a wed something. But I think she's a wedding, like a wedding, something like that. Take pictures and all that stuff.
Hmm. That's a lot of work to it, though. It is a lot of work.
But that her son's his son, her son, Tommy's son serves in the military, and I respect his son,
Oh
and I
yeah.
respect him because he served our country also. He was in the Marines. He's not in the
Okay.
Marines. He's in the Army, and
Yeah.
his son's in the Army.
Hmm.
And I think what so you have to sign a piece of paper like for life if you ever go out into the field.
Yeah.
Oh, but he hadn't gone over to any place like that yet. But be ready. They'll call you.
I didn't have a bad day today, man. I don't know what they mean by when they say that. I don't eat that stuff. It's gross. What the hell do you mean by that? Yeah, but anyway, everything is hard in life. What you do, no matter what you do. You know what I mean, it's like
Ain't Tasha going to be on tonight?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know if she is or not. I don't really know. That's an ugly kind of fellow, huh? And they got some ugly colors in this thing. Holy moly. This color is better, I think. Ugly colors in this thing. Jeez.
One of the guys, one of the guys at one of the vendors this week, his mama fell off the darn porch.
Really?
She got hurt too. She had to get uh, 3 pins in her leg.
Wow.
She must have broke it or something.
Hmm.
But as so she said he said she's doing all right, but she can't do nothing for a while. I said, I bet she won't.
Yeah.
She's
Hmm.
got therapy and stuff like that on doing therapy.
Hmm.
I said, how old is your mom? She said, 70 some years old. I said, well, what in the world? She was on the darn porch. Well, how in the world she fall off the porch? She said she was trying to reach for something and the thing, the rail was loose and the rail went and she fall on the ground.
Jeez.
And
Fix
said,
it then.
"Mama,"
Put a screw in it.
so the guy fixed it today. One of the guys fixed it today and said it won't go nowhere now.
Hey Frankie, I ask you something. Are you hungry or something? You keep mentioning the pie and stuff. You're hungry, go have some. Go have some pie and something to drink with it. I don't think I'm gonna go on Sunday, I mean, afternoon, but Sunday evening I will be on, but Sunday afternoon I'm not going to be on. Only preaching, that's it. But the morning I preach, and Sunday afternoon I take a break, and Sunday evening I'll be doing live streaming, I think.
Well, I'll be on tomorrow night with my karaoke. That's about it.
Hmm. Stuff. You got crazy days. These days seem to be, every time you wake up in the morning, you wonder what's going to happen, you know? It's crazy.
A lady had some books over there, and I was looking at. And she had one of the books of Pat Robertson,
Oh, really?
and I forgot what the name of the book was, but I got it.
Hmm.
He's gonna be missed.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm reading a book right now by Tony Evans.
Hmm.
I like Tony Evans. He's got some very good points.
Hmm.
Of course, if you look at all the people that you know like that, they went to school. A lot of them did.
Hmm.
My dad had his thing today, his VBS today.
What, vacation Bible school?
Yeah.
How did it go? Is it all right?
Yeah, it's a Christmas day, something, Christmas and something.
Hmm.
But he, one of his friends, he does Santa Claus every year at Christmas, and he gets
Yeah.
paid very good money.
Hmm.
And so he dressed up like Santa Claus today,
Really?
and they were singing a lot of songs, but most of the songs that he sang was like not Christmas. It was more like one of your songs, like some of your songs that you probably heard of. Some of the basic ones that you probably heard, Amazing Grace, and were very good. I mean, he did a good job. He did a good job. He had about 100 kids over there for vacation Bible school.
Read when he's saying Frankie's Beach Maker, he said, can you explain Steve's poster in the background? Well, you ask Steven about that. He'll explain it to you what that's about. I think it's about the group you're part of, right? That background being you got back of you. That's about the one you're involved with the group, right?
Yeah.
The karaoke and everything, right? That's what's
Well,
part of it, right?
he was talking about you, why you don't have a background like that.
Well, I have what I'm representing is right here. Frankie, that's who I represent right here, my channel and everything. That's my background, the flag and backing, as you see
So
my logo.
someone made that for me because I went into a team and they created that for me.
And if you read the bottom of this national anthem that's played on this channel before everybody to show honor and support to our troops and to the love for our country. Read it on the bottom. That's why I have the American flag on the background and backing. That's who I represent. Love my country and support my troops, those in the past and present. That explains everything. I even show you something else too, and something that you might be surprised of too. If I can find it now. Maybe we're being too. It's American flag. Now where it's put. Here's one of them. This is one of my bandanas I wear too. It's a flag, see? It's American flag that I usually wear on my head. This is my bandanas I wear around my head too. It's American flag, see? So all things are said. So anyway, I think Frankie's hungry. You better go eat something, Frankie. Because you keep mentioning food, you better go have something to eat. Because you keep mentioning food to yourself. Food for thought, you ever heard of that? This is what I have, see, Stephen? The American flag bandana too. Like this.
I'm getting a person be getting a bandana of a flag from a lady.
I have a bunch of them. I even have the military ones too. What do they call the kind of funny colors, you know, I can't remember. They have a name for them. Can't come up with it right now. Camouflage, is that the camouflage kind of colors. I have a bunch of these. Hey, holy cowgirl, welcome to the stream. Like, for instance, I can do this. I'm not sure how to do this. It's a while. I put these on. I haven't worn these in a while. Haven't worn these in a heck of a while. How you doing, holy cowgirl? I can't know how to do this. That's how you wear them like that. I'm finally figure out how to wear them. It goes like something like this. You can wear them like this, like that, on your head like this, that. So now I'm all patriotic, all set now. Got my we're gonna stay on here for 2 hours, maybe three. I don't know. Depends how many people come in here. See, there's a bandana, Steven. See how you wear them? It's like this. You
Yeah.
wear them. And I get the flag back. I get all this. I don't know what we call it. What do you call two witches listening together on a boom? Roommates. I don't know. What is it? Oh, two witches listening here. Oh, roommates. Yeah. Hmm.
Well, I want to step down, Wayne, because I'm getting ready to go to bed.
All right, go to sleep, man. Don't
Yeah.
sleep. Don't snore too loud. If you do, you're gonna shake my whole channel. All right.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Have a good night now. God bless. All right. All right, everybody. What's going on? Where's everybody else around today? What's going on? Holy cow, girl. Terry, what's going on? What's up, Terry? Steve, no, it's too late. Yeah. He says too late. No, Steven's a very busy guy there, Frankie. He does reselling. He works. He's very busy all the time. All the time, he's very busy. He's always very busy. He's a he's he's a reseller. He works at the flea market. He's always busy, busy, busy. He's a very busy YouTuber. He's one thing Steven is not is lazy. He's not that kind of person. I know him better than you do. He's not lazy, believe me. He's very busy. Very, very busy guy. He's never has a chance to be lazy. He's a big YouTuber. Good friend of mine too. So you can get lazy when you run a business, though. In my situation, matter of fact, oh, you can get really crazy too. Really. Mm. Yeah, well, that's an old wise tale. I don't know. Hey, Terry, you still in here? Holy Cargo, you still here? I don't see you on here now. You stop in and leave, or are you still here? Everybody, everybody's welcome to come on this channel if you want to come in. Anybody that comes on this outside the stream, everybody's welcome to come in and come in and be part of the live stream tonight. I don't know how James Midnight Paranormal is doing though. I haven't seen him in a while. And everything, and what's this? Well, I'm gonna be on here for 2 hours tonight, and then we'll get on off of here and get prepared for Tasha's live stream tonight and 9:30 p.m. And we're gonna be joining her on her channel at 9:30 tonight on her YouTube channel. And unfortunately, that's what we're going to be doing. Well, just put it this way, Frankie. I work inside my home. My studio is off of way back where the kitchen is off the kitchen, and all my equipment's in the studio off the side of the kitchen. That's where my workshop is. So that's where I work, and I don't leave home when I go to work. I stay at the house. People come in and deal with me in my home, They order the shirts and they pay for the job and they come back and get them. That's how it all works. So that's how it all works. So I don't have to leave my house. I work at home. And this is my bedroom where I do my live stream, or I can do a live stream from the studio, from the t-shirt shop on the other side of the house, inside the house, off the kitchen. So I got a computer in there. I usually go live stream on that computer in my studio. What do you call one you know? I don't know. So 2 hours are going to be on here tonight. And then we're going to get off here, and then we're going to do take a break, eat dinner, and then come back on at 9:30 tonight. And then we'll be off for the, then I'll go probably visit a couple more channels before it gets too late. And then I'm off to bed at 12 midnight. I might set up a preaching service pre-recorded for tomorrow. So wait for my 2 hours to come when we're done with the stream. But anyway, we are going to do it for 2 hours. And please, what's that mean? I don't understand what you mean. Frankie, let me ask you something, all right? Now, you wanted to ask me what can your channel have, what content on there, right? So, do you have any idea what you want to do with your channel? That's what I'm trying to ask you. What do you have any idea what you want to do with your channel? Think about what you want to do with your channel. Because if you're going to do something, it has to be something that people are going to watch. You know? Well, we're 1:56 now, so soon I'll be off here. But tomorrow I won't be on in the afternoon or the morning, only on the worship channel. And then Sunday night I'll be up on my stream on Sunday night at 7 or 6 or 7, something, or maybe 6. And then I'll be off. And then Monday morning, I gotta start going visiting channels too. That's why I don't want to be up on, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna be up on live Sunday night or not. But the only thing I don't have is American flag here. I gotta do something about that. Well, I don't know where everybody went tonight, but everybody's gone now. And no one ever says goodbye on this channel when they go off. Why is that? Why doesn't everybody say goodbye? Some people just leave without saying anything. What is with that? I don't understand. I couldn't do that to anybody. If I'm leaving the channel, I'd say goodbye and good night. Kind of odd. Kind of weird. Well, anyway, we're going to be on here Sunday morning on the worship channel, but I won't be live. I'll be getting a pre-recorded message up there. I'll set one up tonight, and I'll make one up to put on the channel for 10 a.m. in the morning. Depends if I want to make it a pre-recorded message. Depends. Now up to 1 hour and 59 minutes. 2 hours is coming soon, and we'll be